Hi guys, and welcome back to the Commercial Law School. Today we will be talking about vacation schemes. So what is a vacation scheme? Simply put, it's a form of work experience with a firm that allows you to sit in a practice area and work on the type of tasks that trainees would do. A vacation scheme is usually 1 to 3 weeks long, but this depends on the firm that you'll be going to. And some firms will have you sitting in one department, whereas other firms might have you sitting in 2 or 3. Again, it depends on the firm. A vacation scheme is a great learning opportunity as you'll be able to learn more about what lawyers do in firms, and it also gives you a chance to get to know the firm and the culture of the firm personally. So, who's eligible to apply? We get this question quite a lot, but ultimately it varies from firm to firm, so you'll have to do your own research. So, let's consider all the great things you can gain from a vacation scheme. Firstly, you can get to know the firm. Doing a vacation scheme is a two-way street, so as much as the firm are looking to get to know you, you are also in a position where you can learn more about the firm and see if it's a place you'd like to train at. Being on a vacation scheme will teach you a lot about the role of a lawyer, so even if you don't want to train at that particular firm, the information that you've learnt will help you in future applications and interviews and will also boost your CV. Vacation schemes usually pay their candidates, and so it's a good opportunity to learn as well as earn a bit of money. Because you meet so many different people, doing a vacation scheme is a good opportunity to network with trainees, partners, associates, and even people who are on the scheme with you. With most firms, there's a chance of getting a training contract at the end of the scheme. Speaking of training contracts, let's talk about the conversion interview at the end of the scheme. This interview is done at the end of the scheme to convert your scheme into a training contract. It varies from firm to firm, and some firms do it more informally, like a chat. They may ask you questions such as what you got up to on the scheme, what you learnt, the kind of things you were working on, and what you enjoyed. However, other firms may require you to go through the assessment centre process again, so make sure you're familiar with how the conversion interview will work. We were both successfully able to convert our vacation schemes into training contract offers, so here are our key tips. Keep a diary and write down what you've done on each day, the different tasks you did and what you learnt. This will make your conversion interview easier when you have to recall what you've been getting up to. But make sure you don't write down any confidential information. Leading on from this, make sure that you're adhering to the confidentiality agreement. An easy mistake to make is to send work from your work email to your personal email, but make sure that you don't do this. Our next key tip is to be proactive. You might find yourself in a situation where you've done all your work and you have nothing to do. You can go around the department and ask other partners or associates if you can help them or if they have any work for you to do. It's also important to socialise and engage with your cohort. These are people that you might be working with in the future, and the firm are watching to see how you get on in group settings, so make sure you don't isolate yourself. Here's a summary of our key points and tips for doing a vacation scheme. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to check out our other videos on how to answer interview questions and application questions for vacation schemes and training contracts. Good luck, and we'll see you next week.